Hey fishies, how is it going? I'm going to do an energy spread for today. It's the 29th of August, which is so crazy because where did the summer go? Like, really? Um, Nuts, just nuts. Um, Please like, share, and subscribe should this reading resonate with you. I certainly hope it does. And please leave me comments in the comments box below. I love hearing from you guys. You can probably tell because if you click on someone's comment, I've probably liked it, replied to it, wrote in a novel in response to their comments. Yeah, I love interacting with you guys. You're really great. Um, so today's the 29th. The sun is in Virgo. Um, Mercury's in Leo. And then we know that Mars is in Capricorn, and it went direct a few days ago. So just, with the sun in Virgo, just keep in mind that this is the time to really start getting projects done, right? Like, and it's just like about like the odds and ends, crossing T's, dotting the I's, getting organized, really just trying to finish the unfinished business. And sometimes that can be a little tricky. Good time for communication as well. Mercury is in Leo, and this is all about like everyone is thinking about love right now. Everyone and their mother is thinking about love, what the ideal partner looks like. Careful not to chase your thoughts and get too hung up on what the perfect partner looks like. Newsflash, there is no perfect partner, okay? Just want to make that clear. And then Mars is in Capricorn, direct. And this is just like about us being deliberate and persistent with everything we do. Like that's like our energy right now. Thinking before acting, just being careful, thoughtful, methodical in a way. This is a slow moving energy. Okay, so it's just like thinking before we act instead of, acting, on impulse. Okay. Just wanted to give you guys an overview of where we're at with the planet. And I wanted to read you guys another poem from this book, The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur. I thought you guys might feel a connection to it. What is it with you and your sunflowers? He asks. I point to the field of yellow outside. Sunflowers worship the sun, I tell him. Only when it arrives do they rise. When the sun leaves, they bow their heads in mourning. That is what the sun does to those flowers. It's what you do to me. The sun and her flowers. So I wanted to read you guys that because it's just people, whoever you're dealing with right now, and maybe doesn't even have to be a lover. Like there is someone in your guys' life that has the ability to light up your whole sky, and then there's somebody who has the ability to, when they go away, to just leave you, and your soul and your mood is like as dark as night, sad and cold and alone. And I want you guys to be thinking about the power that you give to this person, and the power that when you give that power to this person, that you ultimately take away from yourself. And is that something you're okay with? It's just kind of the vibe I was getting when I was meditating and channeling my energy before the reading. So let's get started. Daily energy spread, August 29th through tomorrow, August 30th, 2018 for my fishies. Which is the fishies. Just kidding, you guys aren't little. My Pisces. Again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm in deep appreciation for all of you. Pisces, 1829 through 30 energy. Okay. Seven of Swords, Judgment in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, Four of Coins in reverse. I feel like, and I have shuffled this and shuffled this and shuffled this. I feel like it was either you guys or another sign had it. Honestly, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to read the cards, but I'm going to draw the same spread. It's four other cards. I just want to understand why you guys are getting the same message. Like, have you not? It's like, have you not learned? King of Cups just popped out. Knight of Cups just popped out. So too many. Two more cards, please, for my Pisces. One more card for my Pisces. Oh. Okay, here's the deal. So we had Seven of Swords, Judgment, Six of Swords, Four of Coins in reverse. I feel like you guys literally had almost the same reading, unless I'm crazy. And if I am, then all right, then I guess I'm crazy. We also have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords. So I'm going to try and combine these two readings and these two energies and see what we come up with. So crowning the reading, we've got the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. So dealing with someone whose energy, or maybe this is your energy, who really wanted it all. You did. You wanted it all, and I don't think you were undeserving of that. I don't. I I think you've come a long way, but something still tempted you, and I don't think you were as strong as you thought you were. And I think, unfortunately, what happened is you put yourself in a scenario like repeating, not repeating the same cycle, but you guys may have put yourself in a scenario that I think you kind of knew what was going to happen here. Deep down in your gut, I think you knew that this person or this situation, like, so, you know, would bring you light and love, but just like in that poem, they could just so quickly take that from you. So we have the Judgment card in reverse with the Knight of Cups. So whoever this is, this energy, either that person didn't, like whoever, like your partners didn't use these poor judgment, but you had maybe like the energy of a knight, like you wanted to believe the best in this person. That's what's so amazing about you guys. You really believe the best in people, and you love to do that because you have such compassion for the human condition, and it's a beautiful thing. So you wanted to move quickly, like this Nine of Cups, but your partner was not using their best judgment, unfortunately. And what ended up happening, we've got the Six of Swords in reverse with the Five of Swords. Okay, 6 and 5. So instead of you retreating, Six of Swords, like heading to calmer waters, you stayed in reverse. Six of Swords is in reverse, and what you got was the Five of Swords in the end, which was, feeling defeated a ton of fighting. Nobody won this battle. And then finally, we've got the Four of Coins in reverse with the Ten of Swords. Instability in the end. Instability with feeling absolutely defeated. Like, I mean, absolutely defeated. That's how they left you. Stuck, not able to move, like emotionally paralyzed. You thought that you were headed, you you didn't leave this person, even though I think you, in the back of your minds, you knew all the warning signs were there, but you couldn't. And I get it. This could be happening. I'm speaking like the past. This could be happening like right now. It really could be happening right now because, you know, with the current energies, so we've got like Mercury and Leo, and this is just talking about like the way that you're thinking about your standards and how you may have been idealizing this love, idolizing, excuse me. And unfortunately, where you thought this was a Four of Coins, you know, you thought that was a stability, a home that would provide you shelter when you're cold and, you know, and warm you in the harshest of winters. You were, they left you. They flew away. Like, do you see how in the Ten of Swords there's like it's like there's like seagulls in the background that are just like they without a care in the world, just disgusting. Um, I'll do another reading for you guys. I want to pull just we'll follow up as to like the next. I'll do maybe another week out in another video, but I'm gonna pull one wisdom healing card for you guys because although this was an interesting spread, this really was the way the two connected. I just got that one. I don't know. Wisdom healing card for my Pisces. One wisdom healing card. Spend the day with God. This is a day for you to spend with God, or with a day of prayer or silence, or whoever you believe is this a higher power. Doesn't have to be God. Imagine that your entire world is a sacred chapel or a a place of worship. Every inch of your life is filled with grace and the presence of the divine, right? That's your whole world. Everything is graceful in the presence of the divine. So everything is beautiful, bountiful, meaningful, and perfect. Your goal is to visualize yourself in the company of heaven every minute of the day. So if you're in the company of heaven, how can we turn this situation around? You feel left out in the cold. Someone literally like left you to. How can we turn this situation into a more beautiful narrative? And that's what we'll discuss in my next video. Guys, thank you again. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see my fishies soon. Take care.